Before I finish my Paris trip, I wanted to share this Paris haul with you. I hope this video gives you some ideas for souvenirs, or maybe even holiday gifts next time you come to Paris. Just like the first Paris episode, I always start with grocery shopping. Here's a few things I bought it from Galeries Lafayette Le Gourmet, and let me show you what I got. At Galeries Lafayette, they actually have a vacuum packing service for butter, so yes, you can bring home some real French butter. Chocolate drinks, jams, and mustard. I think those are such an adorable breakfast-style souvenir. French tea, cookies, and honey. Those always makes lovely small gifts. They don't take much space in your luggage, but they taste like Paris when you are at home. Next up, the famous French pharmacy. French cosmetics are popular, and the prices here are much better than overseas. Face wash and creams are perfect gifts for people for all ages. Doesn't matter you are boys or girls. To me, the most famous French pharmacy item is the A313 cream. It is a French exclusive that I always make sure to include it in my list. Another find in this rings bag. It was my life-saving during this trip. Easy to open when I need my camera, enough space to store my shopping, and most importantly, water resistant. This will definitely come with me on future adventurous trips. Now let's talk about sweets. At Meta, I picked up those famous waffles stuffed with a Madagascar vanilla. They actually have 6 more flavors now, and you can purchase in a gift box too. Then at Poland, I tasted their cookies fresh from the oven. So simple, so delicious, and such an easy holiday gift. And then my favorite chocolate shop in Paris, Plaque. Their chocolate is so rich. The quality is unmatched. I always say it is the best chocolate in Paris. Alright, enough about food. Let's move on to the lifestyle shopping. At the Mercy store, I got that exclusive tote bag. It is stylish, affordable, and makes such a good gift. Whoever gets this will love the iconic Mercy logo. I also picked up 2 bandanas and a pair of worker pants that will wear in my ceramic studio. In the Marais area, I visited BHV department store. It is actually a hidden gem. Many tourists skip it, but it is one of my must-visits. This time, I bought 2 hats for summer, and then the price was really good. I also found some Dr. Martens socks in bright yellow. I couldn't resist. Talk about fashion, I can't miss out of the French brand. At APC discount store, I found a green shirt and a sweatshirt, simple, comfortable, and timeless. At Laforie, a French brand I love. This time, I picked up a painted jacket and pants. The fabric is so beautiful, and the cut is perfect. At the Clignancourt flea market, I found this ultimate Paris souvenir, a vintage worker jacket. It was only €20, and the selection there is huge. I will definitely go back for more next time. And Another department store worth mentioning is Le Bon Marché, the first department store in the world. On the ground floor, they always have seasonal promotions. This time, the theme was a beach party. I couldn't resist picking up more bandanas there. Close to Luxembourg Gardens, I stopped by Marat Montagu's, a store full of fun, whimsical Paris souvenirs. It is not those typical tourist souvenirs. I bought a hand-painted glass and 2 notebooks, one for a friend in Sydney and one for myself. Then I visited Estate de Villette. Their ceramics and homeware are incredible. The prices are high, but the package is beautiful and always come with a little gift inside. I only bought stationery this time, a fork, pencil sharpeners, and a multicolor pens, but still it felt special. As a couturier, I couldn't leave Paris without some craft supplies. At Automode Mercerie, I picked up old French ribbons and some scissors for my crafting. But I wanted a tailored scissors from a proper French brand, so I went to Armand and bought a pair of Bohan scissors, made in Normandale, perfect balance and made to last. Another French heritage brand I'm excited about is Paraboot. I treated myself to their special edition Michael shoes with a French flat details, and also pick up a loafer perfect for driving. They are classics, stylish, and built to last a lifetime. Of course, I couldn't resist a stop of L'Office Unisex Berlin, one of the most luxury beauty brands in Paris. The moment you step inside, the beauty feels like a time capsule of French elegance. I got a mouthwash, their best-selling hand cream, and a marble candle in frankincense. Even the package feels like a gift on its own. You can also request their embossed giftware, which make it extra special. And if you have time, they even have a in-store massage, a real treatment if you want a souvenir for your own. And finally, I want to end with something really special, La Guerlancon. A store full of history, it is like a library. Inside is filled with old newspaper and magazines, and the staff helped me to find the original newspaper from the day I was born. Holding the history in my hands with a certificate and signature was so moving. This is one of the most personal souvenirs you could give someone, a snapshot of history tied to their life. And that's the end of my Paris haul. I hope you got some inspiration for your own trip or maybe for your holiday shopping list. Paris is always full of treasures, from gourmet food and fashion to history and craftsmanship. I wish you have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you very soon in my next destination. Au revoir, Paris.